and charming in the hood. I've been tapping into memory, been misunderstood. I've been vibing, I've been minding, I've been riding crash conscious. Ego kinda big, now I'm slightly obnoxious. In a loop with a zoo, every day I'm a loose, selfish on my terms. Cause I've been given, been kind, been silly, been blind. Now I'm tired of what you say, what you got for me. Life's a game and nothing is so obviously I roll the dice, play nice, fly high, starry-eyed, worldwide dreaming. Find the life meaning, believing in anything that keeps my soul feeling. My freedom's extreme, I need this knowledge, yeah, I borderline feeding. The universe connection and the weed help me feeling. In my body, in my soul, explore the unknown, the unknown, the unknown. Round we go, but never really find a place that we can call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place that we can call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing, I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom in it, my dreams are in it. My conscience, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, astrophysical shit. I need a hit, it's something lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit. It's some illuminated shit. Round we go. And never really find a place to breathe and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to breathe and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing when I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom in it, my dreams are in it. My conscience, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, astrophysical shit. I need a hit, it's something lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit. It's some illuminated shit. Round we go. And never really find a place to read and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to read and call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing, I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom's in it, my dreams are in it. My conscience, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, astrophysical shit. I need a hit, it's something lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit. It's some illuminated shit. Round we go. I never really find a place to breathe and call home.
Mic check, I think we got a signal, fantastic. And of course, if you didn't know that this track is via myself, shout out to Seven with the lyrical style and the flowetry. And you know what, we're gonna touch one more, but I'm not gonna play it all, only for like 2 minutes at the most. Room Reader, of course I had to put Dave Chappelle in there. Let's quickly touch that one for obvious reasons, and then we're going to keep it moving with today's RadioCast 16. Shout out to everybody that's here, and we will get back to transmission in one moment. Another 2 minutes. I'm just rolling something up and down.
These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. People are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit.
All right, let's get into this. I'm gonna check the chat right now. And also, let me drop the link in the chat as well. Anybody wants to join today's radio cast, you can jump up here, join the panel. Let's begin today's transmission. I wasn't even going to do a transmission today, but I said, woo, all right, it's all going off. Let me swoop in, as I didn't swoop in yesterday. I got sidetracked with some things, and I saw it got some time, you know? So, boom. Who do we have in the chat? We got Demigog. I don't know if I've seen you around there before, but Demigog says, let's put this up here. Let me change my banner quickly as well. Let's put that up here, and let's put that over there. Go back to the chat. Right, what am I saying? They say, so his body was left undiscovered for 29 days. Funny, Rolex equals 29. Anywho, I think they said long enough for traces of poison and other vital evidence to have disappeared. Whoa. Well, that is interesting, isn't it, right? That is very, very interesting. And you know what, we'll start off with what I've got for Jay Slater, as it is titled that, and some of the other stuff that I've got to do with I think I've got another 2 missing situations that I clocked in the news, like, you know, abroad, wherever it was, and one was Tenerife. I can't remember where the other one was, if I'm correct. But again, you're going to see the same specific numbers, right? I mean, it's just amazing to me. Wow. We've also got a police stabbing we're going to quickly talk about as well. I was going to show the video and stuff yesterday from the news. If you go on Manchester News on the YouTube, you'll be able to see the exact one. If you just type in Manchester News and type in police stab, it came out not more than 2 days ago, because I downloaded the video, deleted it by accident like a fool last night. But anyway, on another show, I may or may not show it. But as I say, if you just go there and catch it, and then when I talk about what I'm going to say, which I can easily say it right now, I'm sure the guy was 27 years old. Of course, knife equals 27. How many times have we seen that with knife crime? 27 years old. Or however else it will correspond and correlate to what we're looking at, right? The same numbers for a specific situation. Now, concerning Jay Slater, what have I got for you? Hold on, let me change the groove to something with a little bit more ambience. Are you going to change, or what's happening? Can't manage? Fucking hell, I can't get the stuff again, look. And you know what, before we even roll that, hold up, let me do this real quick. Let me roll the thing, alright? Let me roll the thing. Let's get rid of this comment quickly. If you're not a mod, I'll mod you up as well during or after the show to Demigog. What do I want here? I want that. Right, let me roll the thing. Bam.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, and yesterday as well, because I've got some space that I need to sort out on my device. It was a bit long to make a video yesterday, even right now. So I thought, you know what? As it's a big story going on, and I have been covering it. And don't worry, I will still. I don't know if this video gets some love, but I know those that matter, they still appreciate, even if I'm just talking, because they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, right? They've seen it how many times, so just hearing or talking about it, they already know what I'm going on with. And as always, don't believe what I say. You can go to the calculator, use it for yourself. You can go to the date duration, use it for yourself. You can see again on the calculator what names, terms, landmarks, what they equal. You don't have to believe me. Go and see for yourself. Don't believe nothing I say, mate. Obviously, I'm joking, but you know what I'm saying, right? Now, right, what have we got here? So, big in the news today: human remains found where Jay Slater went missing. And I have to quickly point out, as I did the other day, but you may or may not know this, so I'm going to quickly point this out. I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the news only speak about one song that came out concerning Jay Slater? Was that the one that was on Amazon, which came out on the 22nd of June, if I'm not mistaken? Why are they not talking about the song called Lost in Tenerife that came out 2 days before the 17th when Jay Slater went missing? Huh? Like, am I a fucking cunt or something? You're supposed to be journalists. How the fuck do I know that? And you're not fucking saying that. How the fuck am I on this platform or whatever? I'm saying it. You ain't fucking saying it. You know what I mean? The other thing is, why isn't the news? Because please correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen a news bulletin when I'm on my browser, in Sun News or whatever. Or when you go to Google and it's got all the thumbnails before the search bit, underneath the search bar, and you've got all the different news outlets and the thumbnails. Or on YouTube, why have I not seen any of them talk about, all the CCTV footage from before and after the 17th is there. So just like a regular person, you can go online, you can watch, say, Times Square, New York, you can watch Malibu Beach or wherever in the world that's got the CCTV and they allow you to. So why is such a day in question? Think about what I'm saying to you. How is that possible? The one day that with a big story like this, there's no CCTV. As I showed the other day, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And as I said, after saying that initially, a couple of streams later or a video or whatever, and I've said, if you simply find who deleted that, well then there's your answer. Yeah? Whatever group, gang, or whatever the case may be, to be able to have that power to be like, right, they know the people that do with the CCTVs and boom, boom, boom. Come on, listen to what I'm saying to you. So again, a song called Lost in Tenerife. If you haven't heard it, go on my community wall post, scroll down a couple, and you will see a video via Just Gone Viral. Yeah, and you can hear the song or Google it, however the case may be. There's two songs. They're talking about Lucy and Jay Slater. They're talking about Cactus. Come on, give me a break. What? Fuck off. Somebody's having a big mocking. Whether it's nefarious from the media and or whatever XYZ is out there. But my point is the fact that it's ready before he goes missing and it's in the news. Wow. Not one but two songs. Hey, Carrie Rutherford. Shout out to you, my love. Much wholeness and harmonized vibrations to you and yours and your loved ones. Quickly going back to Demigod. Hey, and quickly, you can the link is in the chat. You can come up and have your say. None of these streams, when I do this RadioCast type of stuff, or even when I'm doing a breakdown, I always literally put the link. Anybody, you can join the stream, conversate, have your say. You can even sidebar on a whole different topic. You know what I mean? And then we can segue and circle back. It's all good. It's all about building community, because at the end of the day, they love divide, rule, and conquer. They don't want people to be able to communicate. That's why, as I explained, these type of platforms on YouTube, they will have even writing a simple comment and it's disappearing. And I'm not talking about, because the host of the channel, you know, they've put certain words and references so you can't type it. That's not always the case. It's purposely done via YouTube because they understand divide, rule, and conquer. So they don't only just do it outside. Obviously, first and foremost, they have to do it inside, internally, to your consciousness. All right? Yes, just gone viral. Yes. Literally just mentioned here. I don't know if you heard, I was just saying about the song. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. I mean, what are the odds? Yeah? So as I say, no matter what way you're looking at it, gangsters out there, you know, gangsters paradise in Tenerife, yeah, or NDA signed with Dibby Debbie Duncan, and then, you know, the rest of the family to do with the Masonic order that control the media narrative for the most part. I mean, do you believe Trump really got shot? I mean, come on. That's a whole bag of bullshit. And then he's standing up there with his fist up, like, fight the power. I damn near fell off a bomber clock bed. I said, what in the world? Yo. And if you want the rest of the intricacies, because I haven't got it logged in my brain or been bothered to even do the intricacies concerning the numbers, be sure to check out Decoding with Cody. Check out Call Me Kinfolk, and of course check out Gamantra Effect News 25. That's who I initially learned from when it comes to this number stuff, and then of course along with the rest of the community. And then, you know, so many years later, since 2016, and again the community has been here since 2013, over 10 years, forecasting a bazillion type of stuff that's gone on, you know, in the reality events and situations. Again, things like COVID, terror attacks and whatnot. Yeah, so wouldn't you rather be able to kind of see around corners, forecast, or know why the day is playing out the way the day is playing out because of the polarization? Or do you like to be mocked by the newscasters, by Central C or Ice Spice or, you know, Drake? I mean, what? And you know what, just for this stream, real quick, just for the stream, give me 40 seconds and then we continue with the comments and stuff. Let me just play this if you're not up to speed. Bam.
Okay. So this is something I wanted to say to you. Very, very important. I've been a study of music, science, art, mathematician, the actual numbers and codes that goes into it. And so when they talk about the top 5, all of those cats got a special code, you know. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I couldn't even, I didn't know. Okay. So this is something I wanted to say to you.
Yeah, just to make sure, I played that reap at the start because I was like, "Bro, where the fuck's Drake?" I must have blinked my eye and missed him. But yeah, you saw Drake at the start, yeah? And who is he talking to? Again, if you haven't seen my breakdown or my short video, I think I've done the breakdown and the short video, or I just done a bite size of the situation for them apparently jumping Rick Ross, all by the numbers. And then you see how Kendrick Lamar and his song fits in, Not Like Us, Drake, and all the rest of that bollocks. So anywho, let's quickly go to the chat and then we keep it moving with what I got for Jay Slater today. Where was we? Yeah, so hold on, let me just put this back up on the screen. So Demigog says that always happens, it's just coincidence though. What was just coincidence? Refresh me, what do you mean? I'll say this before you go to type what you type. As much as you can, if you'd like to personally chant coincidence, nothing in life is a coincidence. Have you never seen Final Destination? There is no coincidence. There is no matter what, there is no coincidence. It is what it is, what it was going to be. Yeah? No coincidence. But you know, if that's your take, your personal perspective, can't knock you for that. But for me, especially since finding this stuff, I said, here we go. You're not here by accident. All the number stuff, oh my, come on. Again, I can give personal testimonies. Granddad dies 7 months, 3 days after his birthday. He was a pastor all of his life, pastor for church. Pastor equals 73. He was a man of God. His name Hugh. Hugh equals 26. God equals 26. Allow me. That's like saying it's a coincidence that they put "In God We Trust" on the dollar bill, and dollar equals 26, and bank equals 26. Yeah, a man created on the 26th verse of the Bible. Adam equals 26. 206 bones in a human body. Bones anatomy, grave and graveyard equal 26. Not to mention the rest. Is that all coincidence? Did somebody not clearly write the book in a specific way using maths and stuff like that? Anyway, moving on. Quickly back to Kyrie, who says, thank you for the update. Yes, yes. Much love, man. Thanks for being here, you know. Right, camera's not working. Turned off or video lost. Right, yeah, exactly, Demi, yeah. So camera's not working, turned off or video lost is what I'm referring to. All right, I'm with you. But again, it ain't no coincidence. That's all I'm saying. Even if it was a glitch on the system, like it's not a coincidence, shit happens. You know what I mean? Like it's not, oh, it's just coincidence, it happened. No, it's just, you know, you say it in another way. Right, shout out to Just Gone Viral again. You can join the stream, the link is there. we're gonna put it back in as well right now. Join the stream. You don't have to show your face. Yes, Toffee, hold up, I'll get to you. So yeah, just gone viral this afternoon. Kyrie says, I'm so on edge waiting to hear if it's him or not. Yeah, I hear you. Because to be fair, I didn't want to be hasty. I was thinking, should I wait until later on tonight? Or, you know, when we know it's definitely him. And then just now I thought, do you know what? Sorry, I'll go live now. Sorry. As I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I didn't do the Sunday swooping. So I thought, you know what? Let me swoop in now, innit? Right, Toffee. Shout out to Toffee who says, afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Toffee. Much love and harmonized vibrations to you and yours, as always. Just Gone Viral goes on to say, if it will come up, goes on to say, we'll join you on stream. Yeah, of course, man. Join me on the stream. Join me on the stream, brother. Definitely. Yes, tribe. Come on. Right, Demigog. Not being serious here. I'm talking ironically. All right. Cool. I see you, Demi. And then Toffee says, they even tell you that Sports spoke on GMB this morning, Good Morning Britain, or this morning said it's all in the yeah. Cool. He said it's all in the numbers. Yeah. He's not wrong. Yeah. Even on some of the sports shows, you hear them. Oh man, it couldn't have been scripted any better. It's like, all right. You know, you're watching boxing or, you know, basketball. You will hear them. They say, oh, it couldn't have been scripted any better. It's like, all right, okay, interesting. So he goes, yeah, you don't understand. I'm joking. Yeah, no, I'm catching up to you now. And that's why I kind of already covered it with how I spoke to you anyway, Demigog. If you see what I'm saying, you know what I mean? That's why I said, look, if it was the case, your perspective is all good, but there's no coincidences. That's all I was saying, right? But yeah, it's all good, man. So yeah, he said, yeah, you don't understand. I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic. All in my comments. Yeah, man, it's all good. And as I say, I'll mod you up during or after the show. And Carrie as well, I'll mod you up as well. Because then it makes it easier for you to drop little links. You might be like, wow, check out that post or that news article that's just come out or something on YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean? It just makes it easier. Right, so 13th of July, Freemason Day. Oh yeah, with Trump. And of course, they killed off, well, I would say it was suspicious. The woman, she was in a few different shows, of course, Beverly Hills 90210. She was also in the well-known show Charmed, because I remember the film Craft, which I loved when I was growing up, the movie called Craft, if you don't know the one. But anyway, they made a TV show off of that film called The Craft, of course, to do with witchcraft, called Charmed. And this lady called Shannon Doherty, she was in it, and she died on Saturday. And it was interesting, of course, Saturday was 13/7, and of course, if you write out Charmed, it equals 137. And of course, that's the 33rd prime, Masonry 33, Witches equals 33, Magic 33. Of course, think about the magic circle. that you will draw sometimes when you're doing certain spells. But anyway, circles equals 33. Shannon equals 33. You know? Not to mention, to her birthday next year, April 12th, it's a span of 39 weeks. Witches equals 39. Shannon equals 39. The alternative span is 8 months, 30 days. We know murder equals 83. And spell equals 83. Of course, witches and whatever, you know, whoever else, you know, if you're in that type of stuff, you know, you do spells and casting. And I'm sure President, government, White House, maybe 2 out of 3, if not all 3, equal 137. So again, going back to Trump, again, police, people, order, society, masonry, secrecy, federal equals 33. And of course, going back to 2020, Corona equals 33. Go figure. Yep, 33 vertebrae in the spine, yep. And of course, Jesus dies at 33 and all that jazz. 26 bones in the foot. And of course, the foot has a soul, right? Your foot soul. You know what I mean? All of that as well, you know? That's what they get you with some of their branded, right? When you're wearing certain stuff, you don't know what you're wearing. Catch you on your foot sole, going back up to your root chakra. Red. Of course, you want to be grounded and be rooted, but obviously, when you look at the metaphorical stuff or allegories, then you think about heaven and hell, right? Heaven's in your head, top chakra, 33 vertebrae, ladder up to your spine, and of course, the bottom end is going to be hell. Who's that just joined? Just gone viral. Add to the stage.
How you doing?
Yeah, man, not too bad. Great to have you here.
Yeah, nice to be on. Thank you. Yeah, I heard you mention with regards to the song. It's just funny how that was posted literally a month ago to the day on the 15th.
I've got numbers for that allocated for today. I'm literally just getting through these comments, and and a quick chat with yourself. Obviously, then I'll get into what I'm saying. But obviously, when I'm going into it, feel free to interject and say stuff or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's your show, so you take the floor, my friend.
Yeah. Right. So, 15th of July is today, and the first song that came out, "Lost in Paradise" by Jay Slater. That was the artist name that they put. Was on the 5th. Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Just a coincidence.
I mean, come on, man. It's just crazy. I'm literally out of vocab to even talk about this stuff. I can't even lie to you. Just gone viral. It's just ridiculous now. It is crazy,
well, it's
man.
funny.
So yeah.
Do even the Trump stuff. So I'm sorry if I've jumped a bit ahead of what your topic and your schedule is, obviously, for the show. But yeah, with regards to even the Trump stuff, I've looked into a bit of that. It's just funny that was on the 13th, and it was on the 13th of July as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a specific date, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I think it's 1308. July the 13th is to do with Freemasonry.
Did you say 1308?
13th of 1308. So the 1300s. That they originated around 1103 or something around that. Don't quote me off the top of my head. It's also, when you look into the date as well of July the 13th, there's quite a lot of historical stuff. So there was references. They were saying it was similar to the JFK assassination. There was actually something that happened with JFK on the 13th of July. There was also
fuck off. Come on, man.
When you look at the list, there's JFK, then there's another case with regards to an assassination, and then underneath there's the case with regards to obviously what happened to the same scenario as Trump.
Yeah, just quickly, Carrie said, but will anything they tell us be the truth? Exactly. They're just all full of shit. And quickly jump into Demigog. He says the crisis acting was appalling in the Trump saga. Do you know what? I haven't even watched any of the news for it properly yet, or like, you know, some of the people talking and witnesses. So I will check that out after the stream, definitely. Oh man, it is crazy, man. So Yeah, so they say humans remains found today. So it's a leap year, right? And today is one of the days that it's affected on. And hold up. Yeah, so today, basically, it's the mirror reflection day of the day he went missing. Yeah? The mirror reflection day. So today is the 197th day of the year that leaves 169. And when he went missing was the 169th day of the year that leaves 197. Again, kidnapping equals 169. One of his friends said he was talking to him. He said he was sleeping on rocks. Sleeping on rocks equals 197. And remember, the 45th prime is 197. J equals 45. Missing equals 45. They said they was looking for him in the ravine. The Badlands equals 45. And if there is any drug dealing stuff, drug deal equals 45. Now again, today, as I just mentioned, is the reflection opposite of the day he went missing. So again, the day he went missing, the 169th day of the year, leaving 197. Today is the reflection of that. So now it's the 197th day of the year, leaving 169. Now again, it's a leap year, and if it's not a leap year, it'll be the 196th day of the year. And of course, human remains found equals 196. So that's the first one. Also note, lost equals 42 and 66. I'm going to get back to that, but just log it in your brain. And remember, I had the projecting date with the 24. If you've been following, I'm not going to go into it all right now, but if you've been following, you know what I'm talking about. There's even a 24 for today coming from, I'm sure, one of the songs. Yeah, I'll get to it in a moment. So I'm perfect with what I'm talking about. Let me just quickly scroll on my gallery here on my device. Yeah, and today has a life lesson of 29. I'm sure Rolex equals 29. And again, Masonic Media, Masonic equals 29.
The only other number that I was is, I don't know if you mentioned it or someone else I might have spoke to. They said with regards to something adding up to 666. There was also the 6 new clues in the newspaper article. There was also 6 to do with something else. Now 6 is the number of home and family, which is why Mark Williams went out to meet the family on the 24th, because 2 and 4 equals 6.
The 6.
And apparently the 15th, 1 and 5 equals 6.
Yeah, you smashed it. And then it's crazy because, again, it's to do with a family, and the word lost and the word found both equal 24. 2 and 4, 6. Come on.
Well, you have to ask yourself, why did the Mother Debbie withdraw the funds from the GoFundMe on the 28th? Because the 28th is the number of wealth, money, and success, which is why all brand new Rolexes have 20 on them.
Come on, give me a break. Quickly as well, if you notice on some of the news, you'll notice that I saw it on Manchester News that had 1 minute 11 seconds on their video. J Slater equals treble 1. Yeah.
Well, today adds up to 11 as well.
Here you go.
Today
well, kidnapping equals 101 anyway. Drop the 0. Sorry, let me talk over.
You take the 1, the 5, and the 7, you add it towards the 2024, which comes to 8. That brings you to the, I think the 6 and 7 equals the 11.
Huh. And remains equals 110. Drop the 0, 11. Yeah. Remains equals 110. Drop the 0, 11. And also, just quickly, remains equals 43. I'm going to have that on a date coming up in a moment. Bear with me, I'm just scrolling through on my notes here. Also, the day that he went missing, and then obviously a few days after with the cactus talk, cactus equals 67. The day he went missing had a numerology of 67. So go figure on that.
Do you know why? Because 6 and 7 equals 39. 6 and 7 equals 13, which is why you get the 76ers in America, the team. There's also the 49ers, 4 and 9 equals 13.
Yeah, because it's the 13 families that rule the world, right?
13 bloodlines, the 13th letter.
Yeah.
Mason.
Some shit, isn't it? Yeah. Also, quickly, body found equals 43. So again, remains 43, body found 43. I'm sure I've got a 43 that's coming up. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry. Oh, also, 19-year-old that went missing, body alone. Just the word body equals 19. A 19-year-old goes missing. They're looking for his body, whether he's alive or not. So look now, from the 15th of June, when the song came out, lost in Tenerife, 4 weeks and 3 days. And alternative span, 1 month, 1 day. So there's your 11 again.
Die, so I might drop out.
All right, mate. Quickly, what was that? Toffee says the 30th of July, JFK was nominated for presidency. The 30th of July, JFK was nominated for presidency. Unbelievable. Also today, as I already pointed out, the 66 lost equals 66. Today we've got a not a life lesson, a numerology above the life lesson of 66. 7 and 5, 20 and 24 equals 66. Lost equals 66. I swear I had another 66 as well. What was it? Hold up. Unless I hadn't written it down yet on my notes. 66. Yeah, it should pop up in a moment. Also, we've got a life lesson today of 30, and we know that's a big number concerning lying, like somebody lying and being dishonest, because the 30th prime is 113. Now, if you know the Talmud book, the Talmud book that the you-know-who's go by, and the Kabbalists, the dark Kabbalists and whatever, if you look up the Talmud, Baba Kamal 113a, it states in a legal setting they will lie to you and have you up, treat you like Goyim. Goyim means to treat you like meat and cattle, and they will lie to you. So, and is it interesting? If you write out this whole sentence or phrase, if you write this out, the number for dishonesty, that equals 113. If you write out divorce, you would have got divorce from lies and cheating more than likely, right? Divorce 113. Perjury, politics, not true, not factual, bullshit. Mainstream news 113. Green screen, all this fake space people, they like to fake stuff, yeah, and a few more. Dream world equals 113. Give me one moment here, just so again, what was it? Remains and body found 43. You got 4 weeks and 3 days. Again, if it is a killing, or if you want to say you got killed by a cactus, or you got killed by the heat or dehydration, it's still killing, right? Killing equals 43. And of course, Masonic media, Masonic equals 43. So again, body found and remains 43. Go figure. Also 38 for body found as well. We know murder equals 38. Found dead, collapse, destroy, drown, those type of words equal 38. Some 83, some both. Just quickly speeding through these. Oh, of course, in the Sun, they had to give a 59-second video today in the Sun. It's got the one where we've got the caption, tragic find. Body believed to be missing Jay Slater's is found 4 weeks after Britain vanished on friend's holiday in Tenerife. And of course, they give a 59-second video. Of course, kill equals 59. And again, Freemasonic media, Freemasonry equals 59. Go figure. I'm not going to go through all that stuff to read from the news today. So they're going to say about, this is on Sky News on YouTube, talking about the rescue workers searching for the missing British teenager Jay Slater in Tenerife have found human remains, police say. Blah, blah, blah. Right, let me get back to my notes. The notes that actually matter with their bullshit. Going against their bullshit journalism. Purposeful bullshit journalism, mind you. Scumbags. I hate them. I can't stand them so much. Along with the Zombieland variants and all these, again, news anchors, all these scumbag influencers and scumbag pop artists, your Central C's and Ice Spice and all of this, Drake. They're all scumbags, satanic scumbags. Again, if you didn't know, Central C killed off his friend. Furthermore, before I even get to F dot, Central C, CC, C's the third letter. Again, Masonry, 33, police people, order society, secrecy. Come on, Central C. Give me a break. So again, yeah, he killed his friend F dot. I made a video about it. Feel free to go and find it. It's either on this channel or my other channel, Journalism with a G. Of course, it's nothing but a G thing, baby. We're doing the decodes on the daily. We show it to the zombies, call us crazy. You get me? Because over here with the numbers, it's not unusual for celebrities to cover up a single eye. It's not unusual for close friends and family to die. So anywho, also the 29th prime is 109, drop the 0, 19, again body 19, a 19-year-old, again Rolex 29, today's got a life lesson of 29. If that is the case, also watch, if you write out watch, that equals 19. Go figure. How are you doing? Also the 19th prime is 67. Remember when he went missing? Above the life lesson of 31, you had a numerology of 67. Go figure. So, again, I don't know if Potter Paper, the artist, if that still factors in with all of that stuff. And you got the Somalian guy, what was his name? Ayub. Oh, I can't remember his last name now. Quazim? No, that's him name. Quazim, something so. I don't know if he factors in still. If they somehow thought that Rolex was from the shop with the weed shop in Tenerife, from the rapper, the UK rapper, Potter Paper that has a weed shop out there. I don't know. I don't know. Or if he took somebody, I mean, I don't know. Did he just think he was brave or he was drunk? The confidence built up exponentially and he thought, oh, he saw somebody's Rolex, they was looking wavy. Or maybe he did it before he was wavy, and then 2-2s, the pills kicked in 15 minutes later. I don't know. He's stolen the watch. 1 minute he's having a good time. 2-2s, oh shit, I got the watch in my back pocket. Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is this shit is some suspicious shit. Again, I don't know if all these people are in on it. They've signed special NDAs. Again, his mom, the Somalian brother, this one, I don't fucking know. But what I do know, numbers don't lie. So first and foremost, we look at the numbers and you will definitely get what you need to get from them if you know what you're looking at, yeah? All the other stuff, we can try and determine, you know, whatever the case may be after that, but just look at the fucking numbers. That's all we ask in this community. Note the patterns, note the ratio of the volumes. That's why when we're looking at knife crime, whether it's street with the roadman, or whether it's Allah Akbar, or whether it's the one I mentioned earlier, which I was going to show yesterday, and it was in Manchester News. It came out a couple of days ago, and you've got the guy that went to stab the police, yeah? And of course, his age is 27. Knife equals 27. How about the Chinese lady at Bayswater, a Marble Arch, so many months ago? I can't remember her name. What was her name? Angela something. She had a couple of names she went by, because her real name was a bit hard to actually say, but then she must have said, you know, she's got another name that she's known by. I'm sure it was Angela. But I'm sure her age was 27, again, knife 27. Again, the amount of times, come on, man. If you haven't gone, go to the playlist. If you're new here, the girl from Croydon, Eliana, the schoolgirl, yeah? Please go and watch that stream. There's a playlist there, if you're not up to speed. And then from there, just watch all the entries I've done since then up until now. And you're going to see a pattern. Not to mention the ones before, yeah? You know, we've been documenting, man. We're not here pussyfooting about, or we're just trying to get likes and views in that way. No, that's not what we're doing. So let's keep it moving, because I'm not here trying to mourn right now. That's not one of the shows right now. So, oh, we'll quickly hit the comments and then we'll keep it moving. Right. So, sorry, phone died. Oh yes, man. No worries. Just gone viral. It's all good. What a time to go. As we know, shit happens. Right, nice. You are really good at that. Says audio, that was Carrie. And then Just Gone Viral says, YouTube NPCs told me, will I stop with the conspiracies? Now a body has been found. I mean, what? And you know, some of them have to be, well, not some of them. Basically, it has to be AI. Some of these messages, even some of the messages I've had in my last couple of videos, I'm like, okay. I speak, you know, for the most part, I do project for the most part, even when I'm chilling. And the other day, I can't remember, what was his name? Was it Stoot something? He was in the live literally for the whole stream, if not the whole stream. He didn't complain. Oh, can you speak a bit louder? Can you project? You've got somebody in the comments. Oh, good upload or whatever. But can't hear you that well. It's like, what? And I left a message because then on the thumbs up and I said whatever. I said, you know, well, it's either you need to get your ears checked. I said, hey, get your ears checked. I said, B, you're trolling, or C, you're a bot. And then I put a thumbs up like they put a thumbs up. You know what I mean? It's like, give me a break. Do you know how to work the volume? Maybe put headphones in for a change. You know what I mean? It's like first world problems. Why are you telling me? You want me to come and physically come to where you are, turn up the volume, or put headphones on your head? Like, what the fuck? Like, you have to be a bot, or you have to be trolling with them one another. Like, I can't detect your weak Jedi mind tricks, bot or not. You know what I mean? You know how quick I can detect weak Jedi mind tricks? Oh, yo, I should have medals and stripes. What? One thing about my nature, boy, my empathic part of me, yo, don't play with me, you know, because I can see through the bullshit, even if I haven't got all the, you know, the XYZs and whatnot, but I will pick up on your blood clot quick. So try me if you dare. You will be found out. And if it ain't quick, it will still, you know, because sometimes I don't always want to be hasty because with the gut feeling. So I'm like, oh, you know what? We'll sit back and wait over time, and then 2-2s, I'll all forget about what happened, and then you'll remind me with some new shit that you did, and I said, there you go. You retcher, you catch him. Right, so Carrie goes on to say, so I did think it was all Jay and Lucy screaming on the beach at night. Oh yeah, I saw some of that with and they put like the captions and stuff or the annotations because you couldn't really hear if that's the video you're talking about. Yeah, so both video all over. Sounds like Lucy crying. Interesting. Toffee says, been lots going on this week with the Trump thing. Oh man. There's a good few things going on in the last so many days. Some of them I've all forgot. Because I get to that stage and it's like, even today I was like, should I just go ghost until next Sunday and do a Sunday swoop in? And then I was like, do you know what? Oh, look, now he's gone missing now. Oh, they found the body, excuse me, with Jay. Or apparently, because, you know, they want to identify and stuff still. How much decomposition would happen in 4 weeks? Obviously, the body will start bloating up, you know, not so long after and all that stuff that the body does and releasing certain gases and stuff like that. It's fucking crazy, man, decomposition. Fucking hell. And again, it all goes back to, right, the universe, the chorus of the cosmos, organs in your body. People like myself will say, that person ain't right, they're off key. And when you die, you decompose, the song's over. You know what I mean? Right, so been lots of going on this week. This is coming from Toffee, who says, with the whole Trump thing, he says, the 3 with the crossbow. Oh yeah, the crossbow. Yeah, then the bodies with Bristol. He's been found and nicked and sentenced and all of that. I need to do an update with that as well, with if there's any numbers to see. But yeah, I saw the thumbnail on the Sun today, and you've got him, must be on holiday, with the 2 guys. I don't know if they're gay. And again, I don't know if the guy is gay as well. The black guy might be gay as well, or I don't know what's. As I say, I don't know the narrative. But it's interesting, when the story first came out, they spoke about, what was his name again? Was it Jack O'Sullivan? I don't think it was Jacob. Was it Jack? It was either Jack or John O'Sullivan. Anyway, somebody that went missing, and they said, is it this person? Before they knew, you know, it was showing the old people. And lo and behold, his name equaled 32. No, sorry. He went missing on March 2nd. And then, of course, the Bristol situation, of course, that's why he was in the news, because they were saying, is it him? You know, he's gone missing. You know, is it his body that's in the bag, you know, on the Clifton suspension bridge? And Bristol equals 32. So again, he goes missing March 2nd, and Bristol equals 32, interestingly. And of course, Clifton Bridge, and of course, going back to the crossbow stuff with Kyle Clifford. Very interesting, to say the least, right? So yeah, the 2 suitcases, I mean, it's fucking wild, man. It's wild. And that's what I'm saying. In the time of social media, before we get to the next comment, in the time of social media, it's crazy how it's made people even be more brazen. Because, you know, like, people like to do the 1-over on whatever the case may be, or just to let, you know, whoever see what they did, whether they show their face or not. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is going to kill somebody? Oh, and the other thing as well, before I continue, one of the bodies got found, or both of them, I can't remember, Shepherd's Bush. So think about it. Clifton Bridge, Carl Clifford from the other situation, from Bushley, Shepherd's Bush, Bushley. Give me a break. So yeah, who in their right mind? Because again, if you're not feeding the bodies to the pigs, or maybe putting them in some acid, like, why the fuck are you gonna have to do a telephone call, get a cab, and use a fucking Uber? Then stop off at a pub, then have people help you carry bags and then make a joke. Oh, this is heavy. Is there a dead body in here? Like, what? Make it make sense. You deserve to get nicked. Put him under the jail, idiot. And that's just for being a fuck. That's just for being a dunce. Then give him an extra lifetime for what he did. But the first lifetime is for being so stupid. And I have to do it real quick. Hold up. Where's my Donny? Yes.
Got to be a fool.
You get me? Fool. Who the fuck is gonna do that? Oh, I'm clever. There's bodies in the bag. Blood might seep out of the bag. There's 2 bags. There's 3 of us. I think it was 3 accomplices, 3 perpetrators. We're gonna phone a cab where the phone call was probably fucking recorded. Not to mention they say TV. Put me on an extended yellow bus, please, because I must be fucking stupid to be coexisting in the midst of all these Zombieland variants like a fool. Oh, I went to the shop last night. Just quick segue. Somebody's got a dog outside looking like a type of, Mastiff type of dog, big dog. Now this gentleman white guy's inside the shop. Then you've got like a light-skinned brother, a dark-skinned brother, and I think another white brother outside the shop. I'm inside the shop. The white guy's in front of me. He's got his bits and bobs on the counter. He's airing whatever's going on outside. Basically, people's trying to pat the dog or do whatever, and he's like, listen, man, that dog will go for you, And then they're having a bit of an argy-bargy. At the time, I'm minding my own business, doing my thing, bought a quick drink and whatever else, some raw Rizzler. Boom. As I'm stepping out the shop, glass bottles getting smashed, thrown across. What the fuck? They're about, 5-10 yards from me just there. I'm coming out the fucking shop. I got the shop man looking at the door. I'm like, oh, excuse me, that nice one. As I'm coming out, glass comes whizzing by, smashes right on the floor as my foot's stepping out. I'm thinking to myself, now, I'm not saying it wouldn't happen on another day, but what the fuck I'm saying is, I know it was amplified because they're drinking and they was watching more than likely scripted sports like a fool. And I know the game just done and you lot lost like a fool. I'm saying, what in the world? Calm down. A waste of kilojoules. So what are you saying now? You're all gonna have, that's the guy's walking off one of them. Oh, wait there 10 minutes. I'm coming back. He's got his like a crate of whatever he's got. It wasn't Stella. It was something else. Probably Cronenberg or something. Oh, I'm coming back in 10 minutes. You fucking wait there. It's like, can you not put some time, energy, and kilojoules into what matters so you're not, tearing each other up? Why don't you go and tear down the system with the right knowledge in your fucking skull? You know what I mean? Because it would really help out. The children, fucking hell. You know what I mean? Idiot. With them one another. Where's my Donny gone again? Because I have to play him. Yeah, let me bring him to the top. Hold on. Let me bring him to the top. And let's give him the extra as well. You get me? That's what you need. You need a oops upside your head. You need a oops upside your head. You need a oops shot. And again, don't worry, guys. I will do like a breakdown by the weekend, a proper full breakdown with the visuals and stuff. But today I could not be asked to make a video with clear space and all this type of stuff. Long, always juggling space. 1 minute I've got plenty space. Blink my eye. The next day, boy, shit, no fucking space. Right, next, Toffee goes on to... Oh, no, sorry, not Toffee. Oh, no, he's talking to Toffee, excuse me. Just confirmed, said he was thinking the same thing. Right, Carrie goes... Right, you're definitely getting a mod for that now, Carrie, yeah. Jedi mind tricks, I'm telling you. Hold on, it didn't show, hold on. Yeah, Jedi mind tricks, that's what I'm saying. Weak Jedi mind tricks. And then it's more funny when you got those that on a certain other level higher up. You know, there's certain people in certain communities, like the Globers. I'm not even going to get into that right now. I mean, it's just amazing. You know, your Professor Dave, FTFE, Simon Dan, them times, little old me, I'll body bag them. You won't never see a video with my name from them lot. Yeah? You will never see it. Yeah? Body bag them. I'll call them out, Facebook. You get me? I terrorize them. Haunt them. Give them nightmares. Them motherfuckers be sweating profusely when I come. I'm like fucking Debo from Friday. I'm like Debo from Friday. I'm a fax machine. I don't play about. I'm not saying I know it all, but the shit I come with, I have to say, along with, you know, my other type of people, don't fuck around with us. We don't come to play. That's why you won't never find nothing on me on their channels. Because the stuff I talk about, it blows up all their stuff. And then maybe their followers that subscribe and are members and pay for their Patreon and members on their channel, when they pay them money, they might start waking up from the spell. And again, it doesn't mean that even these people I'm talking about, it doesn't mean that they are even awake from the spell and they know what they're doing. Some of them, basically, they do what they're doing, some of them knowingly, some of them unknowingly. All right, let's keep it moving. Did you see the media thing with the guy's name as I'm in bed when he was lying in bed? No, I didn't see that one. They're literally trolling. Hey, there was a couple of years ago, I did a situation reveal on it in the UK in Reading. You can look it up. A couple of years ago, just type it in Google or whatever browser you use, Bing, Badaboom, or whatever else in your search engine. Type in February 14th, and his name was something Cupid, but an O at the end. So Cupido, whatever his name was, it was Cupido, and put knife crime, Cupido, February 14th. Yeah? And if you go to the Sun, you probably get a 52-second video. The time on the underneath the video with the initial post time is probably 52 minutes past. Of course, heart equals 52. And of course, stabbing and stab wound equals 52. And what happens with Cupid? He shoots an arrow into your heart, into your chest. They said that the guy named something Cupido got knifed in his chest on Valentine's Day. I'm like, what? Now, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I mean, oh God. Again, I'm not saying it can't happen, you know, but it's like documenting the Masonic media, you know, you got to have your wits about you, man. Still take some things with a pinch of salt, but have your wits about you, you know what I mean? So then you can just, you know, decode how you need to decode and not get bent out of shape with the bollocks and the mocking that they give us, whether it's real or not, right? Yeah, with the mocking and then go into whether it's real or not, excuse me. So, I'm in my bed. I'm in my bed. I'm in my bed. Oh, come on. Yo, I'm in my bed. Yo, I'm drinking some drink right now as well. Let me have another sip. I got a zoot. I ain't even smoked my zoot today. I had it since yesterday. You know, sometimes I don't want to smoke straight away and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's just been marinating since yesterday. Since the evening. I'm smoking now. What am I smoking now? I'm smoking something called, wait for it. I mean, you know when you think you've heard all the names? This one's called Jelly Breath. You know when you think you've heard all the names? It's like, okay, where did they come up with these names for these strains? Yeah, Toffee, they said, I'm in a bed. I'm in a bed, family. Fucking hell. Yo, that's some funny shit. Jack went missing in Bristol. Jack went missing in Bristol. Oh yeah, Jack O'Sullivan. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then he went missing March 2nd, and Bristol equals 32. Like March 2nd, 32. What's this one? Why go to Bristol when the Thames is on the doorstep? Yo, listen. All I know is NPCs, Zombieland variants. Yeah. And as I say, is it the music? Well, it's a combo, obviously. The chemtrails, the music, maybe religion, computer games, the Masonic media, the frequency that's all in tandem. Again, the food, all the poison everywhere in all the orifices, hearing, seeing, eating. Obviously, it's going to happen to us objectively, but then it's going to affect people subjectively in a specific way. And of course, as I keep saying to you, the algorithm of the cosmos, they know how to amplify and have stuff going on. Like basically to forthcoming. You know what I mean? So if they've been pumping you with a whole bag of shit you don't know, and then we get these stories. Oh, there's the suitcases. Did I put out a short video for the suitcases the other day? I did a stream for the suitcases. Go and watch it. Go and look at the numbers for it. And was it the 192nd day of the year? And black suspect equals 192, and the rest of it was suitcase 25 on a day with a life lesson of 25. Again, time therefore IP 25. If I'm not mistaken. But just go and watch the video. It's there. And again, once you learn this simple code, learn and apply it. It's very important. It's groundbreaking. Then you can actually get some self-power back, and for your loved ones, and if you really push it, to your community. That's the whole point of what we're doing. One little chief clown from the UK that I left a comment under, Cheyenne Reynolds. If you know Cheyenne Reynolds, you know they do the dating stuff. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, right? With Costello and all of that, you know, Brav, you know that guy, right? He does a lot of commentating now, or not commentating, but he's on a lot of the boxing stuff now, interviewing people, Costello and whatever. He was even in the show Supercell, the English show, Netflix. Again, if you haven't seen the breakdown for Netflix, go and watch that. Look at all the knife crime. Black Boys equals 27. Rapman, the creator, Rapman equals 27. When did it come out? On the 27th of June. I wonder why they chose the 27th. 27th, Rapman 27, Ritual 27, Knife 27. There's a lot of knife stuff going on in the show, knife crime, you know, gangs, you know, blues versus red versus blue, like Crips. That's how they got it in the show in the UK. Black Boys again, Black Boys 27, Knife 27. And of course, there's a lot of racial situations going on with people's stories, or some of them, just a couple of them. And of course, race and racism equals 27. Right, let me quickly do these last couple of... I'm not going to sidebar, I'm just going to read them out this time, and then I'll carry on with what I've got for you for Jay Slater. So, Phil McCain, reporter for the BBC, covered the petrol crisis at an empty petrol station. Sophie Reaper is another reporter. I think they are mocking those that can't see. I mean, the fact that they got, or just himself is involved, the guy from the Madeleine McCann. What's his name? Michael Thomas Williams. I mean, as soon as I saw him come into the picture, I said, really? As if to say the McCanns is an ultra suspect. And of course, he more than likely didn't cover the stuff that people like myself would cover. Who the E-Fits actually look like, the Podesta brothers, and one of them is highly linked to Hillary Clinton. And then Hillary Clinton is apparently linked to just like people like Oprah Winfrey. She's not nice. And of course, Oprah Winfrey's linked to Harvey Weinstein. Anywho, again, Oprah and people like Hillary Clinton, they're linked to, apparently, cough, cough, allegedly. Did I mention Sound of Freemasonry? Sound of Freemason. That's made by the Jezebel Order Freemasonry. Even the actors are Freemasons. Anyway, a lot of children from Haiti go missing. And apparently Oprah has a big thing to do with it. And Hillary Clinton. Yeah. Listen, we come to dish out information like Oprah giving out goods at one of her shows under the seats. You get the info. Everybody gets the info. You get the Gamantra. Gamantra for you, and you. And if you know the meme with Oprah with her hands up as well, you know the one. That meme is hilarious. Oh, mate. Yeah, man. So, Phil McCann. Oh, is that Madeleine McCann's dad, Phil McCann? No, you said Phil McCann report for the BBC. Excuse me, he's not a report for the BBC. Right, last quick two now. I watched the video about the suitcases. Haven't seen that yet. I've always known. Yeah, it says it in the title. Oh man, I can't remember who I was doing the main video for. But basically, if you read it, you'll see it. It will say plus bodies, and it will be bodies in Bristol. I just did the video a couple of days ago. So yeah, man, nice one. Predicted the winners of the World Cup back in the 90s. I've always known the numbers were important. Predicted the winners of the World Cup back in the noughties. Yeah, you see. So then goes on to say they had Jon Snow on the BBC going through the numbers of the World Cup, and you could see exactly who was going to win. Yeah, I know. If they wheel out Mark Williams, yeah, it's suspect, right? Right, back to what I got for you today with them apparently finding Jay Slater again. Feel free to join the stream. Don't be shy. You don't have to show your face. You can interject anytime. You can sidebar about another topic that's close to your heart. You know what I mean? You can have a quick chin wag about it, or I'll just shut the fuck up. You can have the floor for 10-20 minutes. It's cool. All these broadcasts or transmissions is for the people. It's not for me to hear myself chin wag in that way. You know what I mean? So again, watch 19. A 19-year-old goes missing. They found the body today. Body equals 19. Again, the 29th prime, the 29th prime is 109. Drop the 0, 19. Rolex equals 29. So again, watch 19, body 19, Rolex 29. Today has a life lesson of 29. Also, time death RIP 25. Even though I'm not, honing on the numbers like that today. Also, remember we had the 4 weeks, 3 days from the song that came out called Lost in Paradise that was on Spotify. That came out 2 days before Jay Slater went missing. And it's 4 weeks, 3 days since. And body found equals 43. Remains, because of course human remains equals 43. Again, killing, be it by drug dealers or Cactus, Cactus Jack, whatever the fuck happened, or dehydration, however you want to say, he was killed by whatever the case may be. Killing equals 43. Again, Masonic Media, Masonic equals 43 and 29. Also today has a 66 numerology. Above the life lesson today of 29, 66 numerology, and lost equals 66. Also remember, lost equals 24 and found equals 24. And I'm sure from the 22nd of when the other song came out, because there was two songs, and then Jay Slater goes missing in between the release of those two songs about being lost in Tenerife. The second one by Stop It Abdul. Was it called Lost in Tenerife as well? And as I say, the first one, you got the girl singing. If you haven't heard it, you catch it. I shared Just Gone Viral's video with some of my community wall posts, and you can even hear some of the song. The girl is singing about Lucy. The girl is singing about clubbing. She's singing about Jay. Like, she's saying names. Lucy, Jay. She sings about Cactus. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What are the odds, people? Hold on, let me crack this window here. What are the odds? Yeah, so what are the odds? Two songs come out for Jay Slater and he goes missing in between. But you don't hear the news talking about the song that came out before we went missing. If I'm not mistaken, I only spoke about the one that came out on the 22nd. And remember my prediction date? It still kind of came through. I had some other ones, but I was yet to show. I had some stuff for August coming up. I had a couple of dates for August. Was it the 5th of August, 21st and 22nd of August? But it may not matter now, right? But anywho, with the 24 stuff that I had recently, and with the date projection that I was looking at, basically I'm sure from the second song release, we've got a 24. We'll get it up on the date, so I'm not chatting shit. Give me one moment here. Also, you got 30 days. Hold up, let me see this here. 30. Hold up, I have got a 30. I'll just go back on my notes. 30. I did have a 30. What the fuck was it again? Jay Slater! Oh! Jay Slater equals 30. And today, 7 and 15, 2 and 0, 2 and 4. Today's life lesson, which is very important. Today's life lesson equals 30. Fuck off. Lost equals 66 with the numerology above that. 7 and 15, 20 and 24 equals 66. And again with the life lesson, 7 and 15, 2 and 0, 2 and 4 equals 30. Jay Slater equals 30. Oh man, I mean, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Jay Slater equals 30. Come on, man. Come on. That is a dub plate right there. How have I not said that this entire stream? For those that stuck around for it, you know you're chuckling right about now. And imagine, again, the day he went. Oh, did I? Hold up, did I? Yeah, so let me just really quickly say this. Yeah, so the day with the song, 29 life lesson, right? With the first song, 15th of June, right? Let me just make sure, just in case I misspoke by accident. And then today's life lesson is 30. Yeah, so just before he went missing, and the song that came out 2 days before, 15th of June, Jay goes missing on the 17th of June, and again, he goes missing on a day with a life lesson of 29, and again, Rolex equals 29. And the 29th prime is what? 19. Body equals 109, drop the 0. Body equals 19. Watch 19. And a 19-year-old goes missing. And today he gets found 4 weeks, 3 days later, and body found equals 43. From that song day to today, July 15th, exactly a month later, yeah? Give me a break. And today we have a life lesson of 30. And not only that, wait, hold up. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm right. And I might have misspoke earlier with the reflection thing as well. How the fuck did I do that? Was I not looking properly? Yeah, it's the right year. Fucking hell, what is happening? All right, we got what? No. Because I'm looking at 2 days before. Excuse me. The day he went missing gives you the reflection of. Because remember, he went missing on the 169th day of the year, leaving 197. And today, with the finding of human remains for Jay Slater, is the 197th day of the year, leaving 169. Excuse me, I was correct. I didn't misspoke earlier. It's because I'm looking at it, I'm like, hold on. How did I get that wrong? But it's the day he went missing, not the song date, right? With the reflection of the days in, days remaining is a opposite mirror reflection for today, with the day of the year. What day is the 197, leaving 169. Again, slipping on rocks 197, kidnapping 169, and again, missing 45, J45, slipping on rocks 45. It was searching in the ravine, the Badlands 45. The 45th prime 197. Again, he goes missing on the day, leaving 197 days of the year. And today, the 15th of July, is the 197th day of the year, leaving 169. Again, kidnapping 169. You gotta be, somebody's fucking mocking, and it ain't me. Again, we don't come with gossip over here. We don't bring the tea, because I know a lot of channels like to bring the tea and gossip. We bring the Gamuntra coffee granules to wake your ass up. That's what the fuck we're doing in this community. So, you know, we're over here calling COVID 3 years in advance. We said they're going to do an economy crash and a new 9/11 by 2020. These fools want to sleep and not share the fucking material and the content, or do it themselves at the very least. If you don't, you know what I mean? Or at the very least, mirror a channel. Can you not make a channel that you're not using, or even if you're not a content creator, mirror the stuff, even if you're not doing it yourself? Is that so hard? What? So that's what I'm saying. All you Zombieland variants, you're worse in current climate. You're worse than the Jezebel Order. You're the ones that allow it to continue in your bubble wrap of whatever type of comfort that you got going on, or whatever you think of me, or the way I sound, or the community, or this work is dumb, or whatever it is. You're dumb. So complete buffoons. Oh, you gotta go. All right, cool. What's that? Okay, I got a team. No joke. Oh, well, I'm two up. I'm two up on you. I just turned, and I'm two up on you. I just turned, and I'm two up on you, Carrie. So it's all good, man. We're in the same. Well, literally, even though I'm at the end of 70s, so that means you're early 80s. What are you, 82, 83 or something? Probably 82, right? Great, thanks for being here as well today. Carrie, much love. Catch you on the rebound. Right, Toffee says that's why they keep using Rolex when it was supposed to be an AP watch that was nicked. Ah, I don't know what AP watch is, but okay. You're saying because of the number stuff. Ah, I'm in May. (22nd). As I've said before, here and there. I even said it the other day. 22nd of May. It's quite funny because, as I say, my ruling planet is Mercury, and Mercury deals with, well, one of its attributes is communication. Oh man, I think that's hilarious for myself, actually. I said, that makes sense. No wonder why I'm polarized like that. I'm so big on communication. Oh my god. I'm huge on communication. That's why I'm so annoyed, and I find it so interesting at just, the Zombieland variants and whatnot and what's going on. It's like, okay, okay, all makes sense now. All makes sense. So, also, body found 137, the 33rd prime, 137. Right, give me one moment. Oh yeah, for unchecked the day with that 43 link with the date duration, lost 42, as well as the 24 thing as well. Again, found equals 24. Let me quickly scoot forward, skedaddle, so I can find. So I can find the bit with the. Hold up. Lost equals 12. Then we've got a daemology of 12. Lost equals 12. Go figure. And we've got. Hold on. Let me quickly go forward. I want to see that bit on the date for you guys. From the 22nd. And as well as the life lesson today, 30. The alternative span, if you don't do it with the 4 weeks, 2 days, or include the end date with for the 43, alternative span is 30 days. And today we've got a life lesson of 30. J Slater equals 30. Not to mention a big thing they said in the news. Oh yeah, they got the Facebook group missing J Slater. Yeah, that equals 201. Is it 66 as well? I think it might be 66 as well. Hold up. It's going to come up in a moment. Hold up. I think it's 66. Yeah, missing J Slater, 66 and 201. And today we've got a numerology of 66 above the 30 life lesson. Again, J Slater equals 30. Yeah. I mean, this is just dub plates. Now, from the 22nd of June, with the other song released to do with J Slater. So again, there's one song before, one song after. And don't forget the CCTV that the news has not spoken. Can somebody find me, has the news spoke about the missing CCTV footage? Because why is it I can go online like somebody else did, and we can find all the CCTV for Tenerife, apart from that 1 day's missing? Why is that? Because if you find who's behind that, well then there's your answer. I mean, it really is that simple. Yeah, you slid past April Fools. Fantastic, yeah. Shout out to Carrie again for that one, yeah. Are you in the UK? Are you still there? Are you from the UK? Be interesting to know. Of course, well, not of course because my accent or whatever, but yes, I am in London, UK, in the heart of London. So, boom, 22nd of June with the other song that came out. Of course, you get your 33, right? 3 weeks and 3 days. And of course, alternative span 24. Again, lost and the word found both equal 24. And again, why am I seeing that wrong? Excuse me. Moments ago, I said the day in numerology was 12 and lost was 12. No, don't worry about that. That was a mistake. I don't know what possessed me to say that. Looks like I need to oops upside my head. Also, the 22nd of June has a life lesson of 36. Missing equals 36. Remember I spoke about J and 45? Well, J also equals 36. That's why you had the mum before the 36K with the GoFundMe stuff. You had the 33, which I even made a video of about. And the news, even though they showed the GoFundMe was at 30K, they said, oh, she's took it at 33K. It's like, okay, I can see the screenshot. It's 30. Why are you saying 33? I think I know why, you fucking piece of shit. You know what? And of course, after the 36K, again, missing 36, J36, after that one came out, so many days after that, probably the next week or whatever, then he went up to 44. Tenerife 44, vanished 44, kidnapped 44. He was on Snapchat 44. It's like, give me a break. Give me a break with this type of bullshit. Oh, there was looking in Masca today. Was it Masca? M-A-S-K. Oh my God. M-A-S-C-K. Masca. Yeah, that's where they found the body. Masca equals, drum roll, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-boom, 19. They're looking for a 19-year-old. They find the body. Body equals 19. Give me a break. Give me a break, man. Body recovered 66. Missing J Slater 66. Lost to equal 66 on a day with a numerology of 66. Do you see what I see? Also, the word lifeless equals 33. La 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 la. Do you see what I see? Oh, and if they come out and say, oh, the cactus was what killed him, or even if they don't, just know, cactus, and I'm sure I'll point this out in its early stages with this situation. Anywho, cactus equals 24 and 12. I know I mentioned 12 and I said to throw it away because that's not today's day numerology, which is 22, so don't worry about it. But the 22nd prime is 79, and I did have some 79s. Was it human remains or remains was 79? And if he was murdered, well, as I say, you could have been murdered by the heat, dehydration, or a cactus, or gangland activity. Murder 79. Yeah. I mean, easy to see. I think I've covered it all. I think we may even sign out in a moment. Again, feel free to step up and have your say before I sign out in about 5 minutes. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Maybe. As I say, probably by the weekend I will put out, because there'll be more intel to go with, so I don't want to be hasty. And then I'll have to do too many updates and, entries and stuff and RadioCast for the situation. So I'll just wait probably by the weekend, and then, we'll do a proper breakdown, visual, not a RadioCast, alright? Right, let me just quickly scoot back on some of my slides just to make sure I've literally said everything I have. Yeah, I'm sure I've mentioned it all, to be fair. Yeah, man. Mention it all, don't it? Oh, I need to look into that. I know it's going to be suspicious. It was some bullshit UFO thing. And when I saw it back in the day, I was taken by it. I was definitely encompassed by it because, at that time, 2008, That was, fucking hell, 8 years before True Earth was, heavily making its rounds again. And it was what was his name again? It was in Turkey. If you look it up, UFO sighting in Turkey. I think it happened twice, maybe in 2009 as well, and it was the same craft. And at that time, and for a few years after that, I was like, wow, that is probably the best genuine one I've ever seen. You know what now? I know it's a whole bag of bullshit. A whole bag of bullshit. I might as well be in a tent waiting for a Sasquatch to turn up. That's how dumb. If you think UFOs is what they give you for UFOs, that's all bullshit. All bullshit. All right. So, all right. Let me sign out. I'll quickly play a room reader for myself, featuring Dave Chappelle, and I will see you when I see you. But remember, don't let anybody belittle your intuition or your intelligence. You know what I mean? Because that's the people policing people, which is how the whole Zombieland situation. That's why we're in Twilight Zone. Because there's too many dumb fuckers belittling other people, and then they don't, get to bloom with what they was thinking, and then now they're a dumbass NPC because of the dumbass NPC that was around them, or their mum, or their dad, brother, friend, or somebody online, or somebody at work, somebody at school. You know what I mean? So again, big fuck you very much to those type of people. Again, you are the problem. Because remember, they're coming off that cookie cutter know-it-all thinking. Oh, this hasn't been peer reviewed. Oh, the heliocentric model, that's peer reviewed. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to say this one thing, and I've said it before, and I'll say it in 30 seconds, 20 seconds. If you went to space allegedly, to the moon, and or when you're on the ISS, yeah? You've had people looking into space, experts, from before you allegedly went to the moon, and since you went to the moon. Allegedly. When I was in school, I was only taught we orbited the sun. How comes then in the early 2000s now we're magically following the sun, corkscrewing through the universe, via the sun's gravity, yes I said gravity, so via the sun's gravity pull going 550,000 miles an hour, well, we're apparently on an elliptical orbit, which speeds up and slows down. Think about centrifugal force. If you're on a merry-go-round and I speed up a motorbike with the back wheel, what's going to happen to you? Let alone you're on an elliptical orbit that speeds up and slows down. Huh? You're going around the sun orbiting 66.6 thousand miles an hour. Do you know how fast these speeds are? Oh no, it's relative. Oh, it's relative. You're stupid. Oh, it's relative. Oh, this has been peer reviewed. Huh? Idiots. Next minute, oh, a pear dropped on your head or an apple. Oh, that means gravity. Do you know how dumb you actually are? And believe me, I believed it. I was taught the same shit as you. But for somebody that's always watched the stars, oh, there's Orion's belt, there's this and that over there. It's like, then I said to myself, okay, how are we not seeing different stars come 6 months' time? Because we're supposed to be on the other side of the sun. We're orbiting. Make it make sense, please. While these people suck, 50 mil, 60 million a day, and that's just NASA, not to mention Indian space, China, Russia, European Space Agency. So while they take your taxpayers' money, put you on lockdown, COVID, they give you cost of living, inflation, while they give you cartoons and fanciful fucking bullshit about going to Mars. What? Oh yeah, oh my name's Elon Musk. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. That's quote from Elon. That was when he put up Starman, the mannequin, in a Tesla, pretending to put it into space. Do you really think there's a car with a fucking mannequin? Look how fake that shit looks. Yo, that shit's funny. That shit's funny. You have to be. So again, the track that I made, that I'm going to play, and I played it how many times before? I made it because a neighbor heard me speaking like I'm talking now, my windows are open. Somebody said, done a phone call to the housing for them to do a welfare check. Oh, hi, Audio Oracle. Obviously, you know, the same action. Oh, hi, Audio Oracle. We're just doing a welfare check. A neighbor said to, huh? Mind you, as I've already explained and expressed, these are the same housing that left me with no boiler for 3 years. Won the case, solicitors and all of that stuff. And of course, before I got solicitors involved, how many phone calls and emails, you know, damn near 100. And of course, they don't want to give me my subject access request so I can get all the transcripts of the phone call and go to court. Because you know, if you go to court, you're fucked. So my point is, why is this buffoon? And they could have been looking out for my best interest. Who knows? But then, more than likely, but regardless, that's beyond the point. Because clearly you're a fucking cunt, you're a fucking idiot. You have to be. Or you're trolling. Or not knowing that you're doing whatever type of, you know, and it leads on to trolling or whatever, you know, term you want to say. Policing the whole thing. You see what I'm saying to you? Dumb fucks policing other dumb fucks. And sociopathic, narcissistic hybrids to then give me a phone call. Yeah. Not to mention the rest of what happened that I've already spoke about. So this is the reason why I even made this fucking song. Roll the song featuring Dave Chappelle, well-known comedian. He's also a sellout, just like Cat Williams. They're all scumbags anyway. So again, this song is made by yours truly, Audio Oracle. Run the rhythm track, my selector. Catch you on the rebound. Hold the spread up on that hashtag. Don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, gracious gratitude.
The worst thing to call somebody is crazy.
Run that, my selector.
These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
me run this one quickly as well. I might do another two. This one is a remix I did with Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. And look how they did Whitney. Oh, yeah, if you go and what was the videos I was doing? I was doing some of the Diddy stuff. When the Diddy stuff was going on, if you go through my lives or my normal videos, you will see that I put out for Whitney Houston. Well, they done a brutal by the numbers. Oh my God. And do remember, exclusive. Count yourself lucky. Hey. Fucking hell. Mic check. Don't know if you can hear me. You should be able to. Hold up. Alright. Another little remix. Another remix. We'll squeeze in maybe one or two more quickly. This one's called Next. Remix. Watch the ride. Watch the vibe. Alright.
Oh no.
All right, shout out to Carrie again. So she got a girl, you are fun. Oh, fun together, man. That's it, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's collaborative. It's the energy, it's the vibe. Yeah, so she got a girl, so I'll leave my notifications on. Yes, but always check, of course, you know, because the notifications don't always do justice. So always manually check as well. Have a good one. Much love. All right, we'll play a piece at Homesick. This one's called Homesick, of course, from myself. I did play it at the beginning of today's stream. Shout out to Seven with the lyrics and the flowetry. And of course, myself on the buttons with the production, yeah? Homesick. Definitely a vibe. Hey. And that's not because it's me.
And charming in the hood, I've been tapping into memory, been misunderstood. I've been vibing, I've been minding, I've been riding crash conscious. Ego kinda big, now I'm slightly obnoxious. In a loop with a zoo, every day I'm a loose, selfish on my terms. Cause I've been given, been kind, been silly, been blind. Now I'm tired of what you say, what you got for me. Life's a game of nothing, so obviously I roll the dice, play nice, fly high, starry-eyed, worldwide dreaming. Find the life meaning, believing in anything that keeps my soul feeling. My freedom's extreme and I need this knowledge, yeah, I borderline feed it. The universe connection and the weed that we feed in my body, in my soul, exploring the unknown. Round we go, but never really find a place that we can call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place that we can call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing, I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom's in it, my dreams are in it. My conscious, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, sexual, physical shit. I need a hit, it's something lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit. It's illuminated shit. Round we go. And never really find a place to we can call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to we can call home. And every day researching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I don't wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing when I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom's in it, my dreams are in it. My conscious, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, sexual, physical shit. I need a hit, it's something lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit. It's illuminated shit. Round we go. And never really find a place to we can call home. And every day we searching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. It's like round we go. I never really find a place to we can call home. And every day we searching, digging into our souls. I'm feeling like an alien, I wanna go home. I need a minute, I'm tripping, I'm missing, I'm flipping. I need a minute, I know I'm distant. My freedom's in it, my dreams are in it. My conscious, my seeds are in it. The journey, I see no limit. Spirit, science, sexual, physical shit. I need a hit, it's something lit. It's a shame, it's not legit. It's just way too hard to get. How they regulate this shit. It's illuminated shit. Round.
Mummy's been having a lot of big feelings recently.
Like how?
Just like, I feel a bit confused.
Why? I don't know.
And I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing.
My little love, tell me do you feel the way my ass stays? Where did you lay on me? Can you hear the way my heart breaks? I wanted you to have everything I never had.
Whoopsie daisy. Fucking thing. Excuse me. This thing was doing a madness just now. Hold up. Right, yeah, it's a quick little mix and blend from myself on the DJ Flex, yeah? I'll play a couple of these and then we'll call it a day and I'll catch you on the rebound.
It's like, I feel a bit confused.
Why? I don't know.
And I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing.
Once again, shout out to everybody tuned in, locked in to today's transmission, yeah?
Tell me, do you feel the way my past days? Where did you lay on me? Can you hear the way my heart breaks? I wanted you to have everything I never had. I'm so sorry, what I done makes me sad.
Who's locked in? Shout out to my bubblers. Shout out to my toe tappers and my head knot rockers and my shape shifters. Hey. Hey. I just hope you need some sweat. Hey. There's not for the matter if you get a bigger matter than more. Alright. They want to search to sit on the rhythm until them is twice tight. Let's rock. Ha. Let me tell them. Music does the dawning, music with my tea, music in the bathroom, music when I pee, conduct a toothbrush if it is composed of my teeth, enjoy the life you lead before you decompose and leave. Music does the dawning, music with my tea, music in the bathroom, music when I pee, conduct a toothbrush if it is composed of my teeth, enjoy the life you lead before you decompose and leave. Yes, my selector. You know when we come heavyweight sound. Hey. To be bite-sized pocket rocket head man like atomically made. To every utter echo for effort, the essence is simply being something come under break. So don't lose faith, running regret wasn't false and choose misplaced. To the elephant, to the ones who see the shoulders and the junkie, to the illness who give, to flip it out of the pit. The star of the super music, earlier they had to call it flipping, having taken the season to fire, things on the street. Yes, my selector. And I'm not even sure if this shit plays it in sync. The time I played the music and the vocals, it might be on a delay. So if it was, that ain't me. I do know timing, yeah? Hey. Selector. Audio Oracle inside the mix and blend. my selector. Hey. Right, I've got to do this just for this one, just for 2 secs, because if I play the song, they'll either mute it anyway, or they'll mess up the whole damn stream. So let me just let it play for 2 secs in the background, and I can play it when the next song comes in. Basically, it's a little cut section from a mix that I did, just like the last one. It was just a quick cut section that I thought, oh, do you know what? Let me use that for when I stream. But yeah, I've got another one. We'll quickly play this, and yeah, I'll catch you on the rebound. Should be playing. Hold up. Yep, there it is. There it is. Before YouTube gets onto me, start moaning, start bawling. Yeah, man. What a world, eh? What a world we're living in, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. What a world. Bodies in bags. People shooting up people's wife and children. Wars, bullshit Trump assassination. I mean, laughable with some of them, right? Trump assassin. The way he had his fist up, though, that part killed me. Like the way he went to his ear, and I was like, that's some bullshit. And then it was all on him with the secret services. And I'm like, clearly you just got some little blood bag or something. He's just pressed it, or they cut his hair quickly. You know what I mean? Like a little razor blade or something. Like WWF, if you know about WWF, you know what I mean? Because that's fake anyway. But yeah, they cut themselves in it with a little bit of razor, you know? Oh, can I do that? Oh, I don't know. I'll just wait. I'll ring you back in 10 minutes. Somebody's trying to ring me. I will ring you back in a sec, mate. Right, is this song finished yet? Oh, there it is. No. Before YouTube come with their bollocks. Should be finishing now. Oh, is that it? I think it's finishing. Yep. Have that, YouTube. Right, roll the rhythm, my selector. Once again, it is myself in the mix. Shout out to all the producers, vocalists, lyricists in the movement of drum and bass, and of course, the section that I specifically like, liquid drum and bass. If you didn't know, this is part of liquid drum and bass style. You gotta love it, man. Liquid drum and bass is just, ooh! Just too sexy. Shout out to Strategy on this one with the lyrics. Hey.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they be feeding me some supplements. Never follow them for they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, you then they spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man. I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man. I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Yes, my selector.
got them drowned in nothing but honey. The man I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I rap practice, so we are the practitioners. You know my life is like I'm needing them for long. Never follow them for them be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Show them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. I will up this fucking up death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I were, I won't be needing any mediator. Reading from me with any fucking studies. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I'm the fucking stepping on that out and yeah, they just look good and swimming in the
Yes, my selector. Coming in. Ha!
designer.